have anything to say to me, or are you just going to stand there?
Excuse me, I need to go check up on something.
All right. Do hurry. Rosencrantz and Eastern, why are you unable to get from him why he puts on this dangerous lunacy?
Because that is self-destructive to what cause you do not say. For if it got him bad, Lord Hamlet was to live through the entire talk of God conduct. If you receive your love, let's play.
Good gentlemen, try again to probe the speaker. Well, what do you have to say, Julius?
Ophelia, stand here. We will, please read this book. We will hide ourselves. And me and the team will hide ourselves. I believe I hear Lord Hamlet's name.
Gertrude, come away. We have sent for Hamlet, that as by accident he may encounter Ophelia. Polonius and I will hide ourselves, that unseen we may judge Frank and see if it is love or not that he suffers from.
I shall, my lord. And as for you, Ophelia, I hope you can help me. Madam, I wish it may be so.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing end men. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream, aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come.
My lord Hamlet, how are you this day?
I humbly thank you, well.
My lord, I have gifts from you that I have longed to return. Here, my lord, take them now.
No, not I. I never gave you anything.
My lord, you know right well you did. Take them now, for rich gifts become poor when the giver proves them kind. There, my lord.
Haha, are you honest?
My lord?
Are you beautiful?
What means your lordship?
I truly did love thee once.
You mean you believe so, my lord?
You should not have believed me. I loved you not.
I was the more deceived?
Get thee to an nunnery. Go, quickly. Farewell. Where is your mother?
At home, my lord.
Let the doors be shut upon her, for she may play fool nowhere but in her own house. Farewell.
Oh, you sweet heavens, help him.
To a nunnery. Go, quickly. Farewell. Wise men know what monsters you make of them.
Oh, heavenly powers, restore him.
God hath given you one face, and you make yourself another. You jig, you amble, and you list. It hath made me mad. To a nunnery. Go.
Oh, what a noble heart his brother done. Oh, woe is me to see what I have seen.
Love? No, I do not think it is love that makes him mad. I fear there will be some day. What think you?
I think that his love springs from neglected love. Now, Ophelia, no need to tell us what he has said, because we have heard it all. My king, please take Hamlet to where you think best. England or take him to England. But after the play, let him speak to the queen alone, and I will eat well.
It shall be so. Kindness and great ones must not have watched him.
The actors are ready for the play tonight before the king. One scene of it comes near the circumstances of my father's death. I pray you, when you see that scene, observe the king's looks. So shall I. Afterwards we will compare our judgment of them. But if he looks not guilty, it's an evil ghost we have seen. They are coming. Take you to a seat.
The play is called The Mousetrap. It is an image of a murder done in Vienna. Gonzaga is the duke's name. His wife is shown to unknown. Lysianus is the king's son.
Mother, how do you like the play thus far? I know it well.
Do you believe what you have to speak or what you need to turn off the break? Your evening's warm and sweet. We need to hear it loud. My spirit grows. No pain. Your style. Too big. And big sweet.
Think frostbite rain.
Wormwood, wormwood, the air poisons the dew while he is sleeping in his state.
You are as good as a narrator, my lord. Dog's blood, hands, ass, drugs, spit, and rings. Better season else than future season. The natural leaves of midnight reads blood. The king rises.
What, frightened with a false fire?
Light! Give me light!
Lights, lights!
Stop the play!
Oh, good, Horatio. The ghost is telling the truth. You see the looks of the king. Upon the top of poison. Very well, you may go now. Leave me. I wonder if my friends Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Ah, there they are.
My lord Hamlet, a word with you. The king, sir.
What about it?
The king is very upset.
We're drinking.
No, he is ill.
Tell this to the doctor, not me.
My lord, the queen, your mother, has sent me to you.
My mother, you said.
She says you will be referring to me that she wishes to speak with you in her room.
I would obey were she were 10 times my mother.
Noble Lord Hamlet, your mother has asked you to see you presently.
I will go by and by.
I should hope so.
By and by, as easily said. Leave me, friends.
Oh, my pride rain. It smells to heaven. A brother's murder. I cannot pray till I want to, for my stronger guilt defeats my stronger hand. This cursed hand, thick with brother's blood. Is there not rain enough in the heavens to wash it white as snow? Then I'll pray. But oh, what form of prayer can I say? Forgive me my foul murder. No, that cannot be, for I still have those things for which I did murder. My crown, my own ambition, and my queen. O wretched state, O black soul, help me, angels. Bow stubborn knees and heart, be soft as newborn babes, all may be well.
Now I might do it easily, not while he is praying, and yet he goes to heaven, and so am I revenged. That would be terrible. A villain kills my father, and I send that same villain to heaven. Up sword. No, I would do it a more horrid time when he is either drunk or enraged, so that his heels may kick up to heaven. My mother waits for me.
My words go up, but my thoughts remain below. Words without thoughts never tell me no.
Skeleton soundly. Tell him that his prints are too broad and dumb, and Stanley Susan and Titus. I'll hide behind the curtain and pray you be firm.
I will never fear you.
Mother,
Try.
mother. Now, mother, what is the matter?
Hamlet, how have I touched you?
Mother, you have my father, much offended.
You answer sincerely, John.
You question with a wicked tongue.
Have you heard, John, who I am?
Goodness, no. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and would it were not so, you are my mother.
Oh, send us those from the
Come, sit you down, and shall not leave until I've set you up a mirror that where you may see the most inmost part of you.
What did God do? That would not murder me. Help! Help!
Help! The queen needs help!
How now, a rat? Dead for a penny, dead.
What has thou done?
I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed this is.
A bloody deed, good mother. Almost like kill a king and marry with his brother.
And kill a king?
Aye, mother, those are my words. Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool, I took thee for the king. Stop wringing your hands. Sit down and let me wring your heart, for I would if it be a human heart.
What have I done that thou darest speak so rudely to me?
Such an act, such a deed.
What have I done?
Look here upon this portrait, and on this. The portraits of the two brothers. See, this was your husband. This is now a false. Have you eyes? How could you prefer this to this? Aren't you ashamed? Where is thy blush?
And but thou hast turned my eyes into my very soul, and there I see much black spots. These were like daggers in my ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
He is a villain that is not a 20th good as my father.
No more.
A thief of shreds and patches. Oh, heavens save me, what do you desire?
The last you're mad.
Do not come to scold your son.
I come to remind you of your mission. But look, thy mother is afraid. Step between her and her fiery soul. Speak to her, Hamlet.
What's the matter, mother?
What are you looking at? Who can you speak this to?
Do you see or hear nothing?
No, nothing but ourselves.
On him, on him. Look how my father as he looked. Look now how he even goes out the door.
Oh, you're mad.
It is not madness that I have uttered, mother. Confess to heaven, repent for what is past, and avoid what is to come.
Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart from its wants.
Throw away the worship part of it and live with the pure half. Good night, mother, and when you want to be forgiven, I beg you to forgive me. For this old woman, I do repent. I will answer for the death that I gave her. Well, good night. I must be cruel only to be kind.
What's the matter? Tell me. Where's your son?
Tonight.
How was Hamlet?
Mad as the sea wind, he killed the Polonius.
Oh, heavy deed. It was meant for me had I been there. His liberty is dangerous to us all, to you yourself, to everyone. How will this bloody be the answer? Where was he gone?
To remove the bodies he has killed, he leaves her when he is done.
Rosencrantz, Guildenstern, go get help. Hamlet in madness hath slain Polonius, and from his mother's room hath dragged her. Find him, bring the body into the chapel. I pray you, hurry! Gertrude, come away. How dangerous it is that this Hamlet goes loose. Oh no, what has happened?
Lord, the dead body is hidden. We cannot get friends.
But where is Hamlet?
Outside body to many pleasure.
Bring him in.
Guildenstern, bring in the Lord Hamlet.
Now, Hamlet, where is Polonius?
He's at supper.
At supper? Where?
She's not eating. She's being eaten by the worms.
Where is Polonius?
In heaven or in the other place, but if you do not find her within the month, you will smell her as you go upstairs into the lobby. Ha ha. Ha ha. Somehow I must find a place to be.
She insists. You are so brutal.
What does she want?
She's talking about Polonius. And her speaker says let's get a new husband. Very nice.
Let her come.
Is that
She sings of her dead father. How long has she been thus?
I hope all will be well. We must be patient, but I cannot choose to be to think David like her so proud. My sister Laertius shall know of it. So I thank you for your counsel. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night!
Follow her closely. Watch her, I pray you. Her deep grief springs from her mother's death. Oh, Gertrude, Gertrude, when sorrows come, they come not singly, but in totality. First her mother's slaying, poor Ophelia gave to madness. And last but not least, her sister Laetitia has come from France in secret, seeking the answer to her mother's death.
What noise is this?
Where's my men? Listen to the door.
It broke through the doors. Where's my mother? Probably your sister.
Laetitia, what is the cause of it? Let her go, I am not afraid. Laetitia, why art thou thus enraged? Speak, woman! Your mother Polonius is dead.
But not by the king.
Let her speak. Will you have your revenge?
Yeah, I will.
If you desire to know the truth of your mother's murder, will you punish both friend and foe?
Only enemy whose friend not open my eyes.
You speak as a true gentlewoman. I have not guilty of your mother's death. Laetitia, you shall have your satisfaction. For the guilt in it, let the axe fall. However, you must know that Hamlet did not intend to kill you. He meant the dagger for me. For two special reasons. Please, don't tell me so. And for myself, she is so necessary to my life. The other motive is the public holds him in such high esteem that I am afraid of my happen.
So, I have a double mother-in-law, the sister of the saint. I would give you some guidance, but still whether when my father died. God have mercy on this soul and all other souls!
Look, I loved your mother, and I love my life. Can you advise me?
Aye.
Laetitia, will you be ruled by me?
Aye.
I have a plot under which Hamlet will die, and for this death no blame shall be put on us. Even his mother shall think it on us.
You make it so I can be Captain Jackson.
Exactly. You've been talked of for a quality where they say you shine.
What's that?
Why, your swordsmanship. Hamlet is so envious of your reputation, he would welcome a chance to fence with you. Keep close within your room. Hamlet shall know you have returned, and we will praise your excellent defense. Then bring you in together, put a wager on him. He will not examine the quarrel, so with ease, or a little sharply, you may choose the poisoned sword, and quickly send Hamlet to his death for your mother.
I have a poison so badly.
Good. Let's think of it further. For better if we had a second way of life. While you two are friendly, hot and dry, he calls for a drink, whereupon sipping he shall die, if you should by any chance escape your poison cross. Oh no, Gertrude.
One dose tried to find another to you. Go there, your sister is drowned.
Drowned. Where?
She fell into the leaking brook to a funny death. Drowned.
Let us follow. So much I had to do to calm her rage, and I fear this will start it all over. Therefore, let us follow.
king has claimed this order of better sort of policy is going to pay a great wager. What are the weapons? Rapier and dagger. King at 336 for every person.
Tell his majesty that I will fight for him and I will win. I think not, Horatio. I have been in constant practice, before I am ill. My heart is ill about the death of Ophelia. No, Horatio. Let them come.
Sword match will begin.
Come, Hamlet. Hamlet, take this hand.
Give me your pardon, for I have done you wrong, but pardon as you are a gentlewoman. What I have done, I am here to proclaim was madness. Was it Hamlet the wrong where he should? Never. It was Hamlet's madness. Forgive me.
You take your offer of friendship, and I will not wrong.
I will embrace it freely, and now my uncle's wager. Give us the foil.
Give them the foils, Ostrich. Hamlet, you know the wager.
Aye, my good lord, your grace has laid the odds on the weaker side.
I do not fear it. I have seen you both fight.
This one suits me well.
Don't too heavy.
Hamlet, the king drinks to your better health. Set the wine on the table. Give me the cup. Hamlet, the king drinks to you.
Let the match begin.
Oh, ouch.
I hit it.
Stay, Hamlet, give me drink. This pearl is gone. Here's to thy health.
Set up I'll play this bout.
Stop it!
No, Gertrude, do not drink.
I pray you, pray.
It is the poison. It is too late.
I'll get him now. You had now.
Halt them. They are incensed.
Hey, come again.
Look, between there.
How is it with you, Hamlet?
How's the queen?
She swoons to see you bleed.
Hamlet, the drink. No, the drink. Oh, here, Hamlet, I've been poisoned.
Let the doors be locked. Treasury, I seek you out.
Poison the sword.
Poison is poison too, then poison do thy work.
Defend me, friends. I am unhurt.
Drink this, follow my mother.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm dying, Horatio.
Die with me!
Knock it off. If thou didst ever call me friend, live to tell my story. The poison overcrowds my soul. The rest is silence.